Hello, I am Teacher Nikki and welcome to my channel. This video is for all of my online ESL teachers, and today I want to talk to you about how to make $5,000 teaching ESL online. And I have 3 big tips in mind to help you. Let's start with number 1. First, the biggest thing that you can do, probably the easiest thing that you can do, is apply to a company where you know that you're going to get the highest offer possible. Now, how do you do that? There are a few different ways that you can do that. If a company knows you, for example, if you're on social media, maybe you have a Facebook group, maybe you have a YouTube channel, or a popular Instagram. The Chinese companies are really looking for teachers who stand out in a special way because they know that will get their online school well known. And that's something that you can promote when you apply, or maybe they will find you and recruit you because of that. Another reason that a company might pay you more, actually a bigger reason why they would pay you more, is because you do really, really well in the interview, in the demo. So most companies have a demo where you have to teach and show them what you're made of. Now, that demo, even sometimes if you do really well on it, they will still offer you a low pay because it might be that they're budgeting or that's just the offer that they're told that they should give. So just know that it might not always work just by doing a great interview. So that's why I tell you to, or that's why I'm telling you about having some type of social media as well. That's a huge deal when teaching online. Now, let's say you get the highest possible pay. Even with the highest possible pay, it can still be really difficult to make $5K. You'd have to work a lot of hours. So you might want to consider number 2. So number 2 for making $5K online is finding companies that have some other type of opportunity, such as mentoring, writing curriculum, teaching lecture classes, which are huge classes where you might teach over 100 students. So opportunities like that. And those opportunities typically pay more than what you're getting paid to teach. And if you're in a certain online school that offers things like that, you can get to meet, make sure that the company gets to know you and sees what you're made of, and try to make connections with people who would know who you can contact at the headquarters so they know that you exist in the huge pool of teachers. So you have to make connections in order to get those positions. Sometimes it might just be as simple as applying and that's that. Other times you might have to find a person to email, and that's what I'm talking about by making connections. I'm not talking about something that's, not kosher. It's absolutely normal to email someone directly and then see if they can offer you some type of position. Obviously, you're going to write a very diplomatic and professional email to them and say, I have been doing this at the company, I've been at the company this long, I really enjoy working here, and I think that I would be a great fit for this position because X, Y, Z. And maybe they will say no in the beginning. That happened to me one time where they said, we want you to get your score from here to here. So from 9.5 to 9.6 out of a 10, we want you to get to that 9.6 range in order to be in this position. And I was able to do that. And as soon as I got to 9.6, I said, hey, I got to 9.6, and guess what? I was able to move up into a different position where I teach lecture classes at a certain company. So the next thing is probably the least favorite, but I think that people do not realize the potential of this. And this is where I really became successful with teaching online, and that is number 3, recruiting. So is recruiting teaching? Obviously not, but most of the companies that we work for do have some type of recruitment or referral program. You have a link, or maybe you're actually doing interviews for the company. You can have some type of position where you're doing that, or it's just you're working as a teacher and you have a referral link and it's as simple as somebody using that link, they apply, and you're probably going to help them through the process anyway, whether you interview them or not. But that is a huge deal, because think about it this way. If your referral link offers you $100 per person, and some companies offer more, and that, just think about how that adds up. You get 10 people, you get $1,000. So you get 20 people, $2,000, and maybe you get a bonus for getting more than 10 people. Some companies offer that as well. So how do you recruit? Well, maybe I need to do a whole separate video on that. But if you would like to learn more about that, please write in the comments that you're interested in learning about that. I'm going to do a bonus way, number 4, a bonus, what's it called? Category? I'm going to do a bonus category. Number 4, in order to make $5,000, I would say work for more than one company. Don't put all your eggs in one basket with teaching ESL online, because these are all startups, and I just got an alert. All of these companies are startups, so we have to be very careful. We don't know what their financial numbers are if they're not a public company, and you never know what can happen. So it's also good to work for more than one company if you're recruiting, because people who work in this industry, they want to know about other options. Many people work for more than one company, and the more that people get to know you, the more likely you are of getting more referrals to those other companies as well. So you're not just getting your recruitment pool from one school. It's good to be able to recruit for multiple schools. All right, so I hope that this video was helpful, and I look forward to making a new video for you guys. I did have a poll recently. I have the new community tab available, so look for polls and little sneak peeks about videos and questions in the community tab on my channel. Have a great one. Like this video, share, subscribe, follow on Instagram, all the things. See you next time, guys.